It seems as though Apple has a real opportunity here to get a foothold in China. Is that ultimately what this is about?
I think so. Tim Cook was over there last week, working on their retail store strategy, saying that they're going to open up a lot more stores in China. So clearly, Apple's wants obviously to get bigger in China. One of the ways you do that is to, hook up with, Alibaba, which is the largest e-commerce site in China. So from that perspective, it just seems like, a great match.
And you think that Alibaba and China, shall we say, will receive Apple and its business well? I mean, one of the challenges that we've seen for all these companies is operating overseas there. How might Jack Ma and Tim Cook work together in China?
Well, there are already about 100 million Apple users in China already. So the product is there. It's a little more difficult to get in China, of course, than it is here.
Right.
However, what's interesting about this is that not only does it expand geographies, I think the Chinese government situation is going to be a little more complicated because they are very protective over their financial services industry because they have their own products. They have their own payments operator in China. And so they see competing forces to that as being a little problematic. That happened with Alipay, of course, which is why it was extracted from the Alibaba holding company. So that's one issue they may have to grapple with.
Okay, we saw the news yesterday, CVS and Rite Aid disabling Apple Pay at their drugstores. Would a partnership like Alibaba and Apple effectively make those sorts of things rather irrelevant? Because they could get such a big market.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think certainly in the U.S. here, I mean, Apple Pay needs to be in all the big retailers. And Tim Cook yesterday, expressed a lot of confidence that he can get it done. So those are, he called them bumps in the road. So.